Good afternoon. This afternoon we are doing abs and upper body. It's Sunday, so Sunday is going to be upper body, finishing off with some abs. So we need some weights, we need a chair or a mat. I'm going to use a little bit of a bench for the very end, just giving people a little bit of a chance to come online. Just going to mute everybody. I think you all know how to unmute yourself if you want to say. So today, good afternoon. There's quite a few of us coming online, which is great. Nice to see you all here this afternoon. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, I'm waving to you. Hello, hello. Good, just muting everybody.
Neil?
Yes?
Just to say, as far as we're concerned, the lengths are a perfect length of time.
Great, I'm keeping them where they are. I am sorry about Friday.
It's all right, we had a great social.
So I heard. Unfortunately, it had nothing to do with me. It, I think, was outside because everything had gone down. So anyway, today we're doing upper body. It's a Sunday, nearly said Monday. It's a Sunday, which is upper body. So we need a couple of different kind of sets of weights, maybe light ones, some heavier ones. Then we are going to go on to some stomach work. It's interesting. I've opened, if I stand back here, it seems to work out better with the light. I've got the roof open today, and if I stand forward, I seem to go a funny colour. But if I stand back here, I'm okay. So I'm going to be standing at about here for everybody. So we need to warm up. So I hope we're all feeling well limbered up. Let's just roll those shoulders back and round. Upper body, always worried that we're going to end up hurting our shoulders. So, and looking left to right. Don't need to worry too much about any cardio or warming up the legs. You can do all of these exercises sitting down, or you can do these exercises standing up. Roll the shoulders back and round again. I am going to stand up and do the exercises because I sat down this morning for the first class. So I've also been doing some gardening. So if you see me covered in bits of grass and you see my nice little scar there, it's all from the garden. Okay, so we're going to, I've changed it around a little bit. So the exercises that we're going to do, we're going to do a set, that's it. We're going to do a set with no weights at all because that will be our warm-up. So the first exercise will be tricep chest flies. So let's pull the arms right back 15 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1. I'm going to clap. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. Next one will be a shoulder press. So stretch up nice and tall. You go on tiptoes as well. 1. Bring the arms down. Coming up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next one will be tricep extension. So both hands behind the head and stretch up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. Lifting the arms up to the sides 15 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness, I feel like Orville. I wish I could fly right up in the sky. Ah, you don't know who Orville was. And 15 times up in front. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like Rod Hull and Emu. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We can rest. Lovely. Okay, so we're going to do 3 sets. A lightish weight, nothing too heavy. Okay. There's quite a lot of exercises to do in a set. If we were resting longer in between, you could use a heavier weight, but we're going to keep it moving. Just to let you know, I'm using a 3. So because I'm standing up, just going to show sideways for you. I'm going to have my legs nice and wide. I'm going to sit back ever so slightly. That way I've bent my knees, I've not locked my legs, and by bending the knees it means my leg muscles are working to hold me, which means I've not locked the bone, and that means my leg muscles are having to work a little bit, and that's always good. So you can sit down if you want. So chest flies, sitting back a little bit, 15 times out to the side. The height is between your belly and your chest. So 1, squeeze those shoulder blades. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. Rest the arms. Turning them up for a shoulder press. Breathing out as we push up. 1. Good. 2, 3. You can stand up for this one. 4. Elbows 5 to the height of the shoulders. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Bring the arms down. That's a hard one after the other. Triceps behind the head. Elbow nice and high. Try not to hit your head. Here we go. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Changing arm. Off we go again. 15. 1, 2. Try and do 10 at least. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring the arms down. Lovely. Okay, now we're going to take the feet wide again. Sitting back. Knuckles are pointing outwards. And we're going to raise the arms up to shoulder height, breathing out. 1, 2. Remember, if the weights are light, 3. Just hold at the top for a second. 4. It'll feel heavier. 5, 6, 7. Keep the shoulders down and relaxed. 8. Breathing out. 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, lovely. Just relax for a second, maybe shake those shoulders out. We're coming to the front, so the feet slightly closer together. Try and avoid getting into a swing. Okay, what do I mean by a swing? That we end up doing this with our backs. As we lift the arms up, we're swinging. I want to just see the arms coming up and down, no swinging. Okay, 15, here we go. 1, just as high as the shoulder. 2, 3, my camera's low so it looks like I'm going high. 4, 5, 6, hold that stomach in. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. We've done 1 round. I hope you've got a drink. Have a little drink. Okay. You need to relax those muscles in between reps. That's it. Good. Shake out the arms. One set done, we've got another 2 to go. So let's grab those weights again. Holding up, 15 out to the side, minimum of 10. Sitting slightly down on the knees, and off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Rest the arms down for a second. Going into a shoulder press. Standing up this time nice and tall, no need to bend the knees. Turn the weights up. Elbows are right back. Okay, so if you look at my elbows, I'm in a straight line, they're not forward like this. I want to try and open up the chest. And 15, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring the arms down. Lovely. Now we're going for the tricep. One hand behind the head. Keep the elbow nice and high. Reaching up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. Going to the other side. 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Keep those elbows up high. 4 and 5. Bring the arms down. Well done. Whew. That's lovely. Let's have a look. There's 12 of you on there and 1 on Facebook. Okay. Right. Arms out to the sides. 15. The knuckles are facing outwards. Big deep breath pushing out. Here we go. 1, 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's it. Now we're going to go out front. Okay, 15 coming up out front. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2. Keep going. 3, 4, and 5. Resting down. Well done. Good. That's set. 2 finished. Have another little drink. Shake out the arms. 1 more round to go. 1 more round to go. No, maybe not.
Neil,
Mm-hmm.
if your suggestion we pulse it out to make it feel heavier,
Yes.
the pace you're going can't quite keep up.
Okay. You'll find at the end I do give a little bit of a chance to relax. So, and I usually say a few words, so those are the times that it's good for you just to keep going. But I'll try and go a little bit slower. Okay. Good. We've got the 3rd round now. So, 3rd round, first one is chest flies. So, wide feet, point the toes out to the corners of the room, sitting back slightly. Relax the arms there, it should be about 90 degrees at the elbow. and 15 times out to the side, pinching the shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Rest the arms down. Feet closer together. We're going into the shoulder press. Taking the arms up, and 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try not to arch the back. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and bring the arms down. I know I went a bit faster. If you've got a light weight, you could have held that up to the ceiling a little bit. But while you're catching your breath or catching up with me, just a word of what I meant by keeping a back straight. You might find as the weights get heavy, instead of doing that, you're leaning back slightly and pushing like that, using your back. Okay, that puts a terrible strain on your back. Please try and avoid that. Okay, so we're going in for the triceps. Holding the weight behind the head and lifting up 15 times. 1, 2, 3, again, 4, 5, 6, I'm going slower, 7, 8, because you could hold it up at the top, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Swapping over arms. Whew. I found some squash bottles this morning. If you want to know what I used, have a look. They were about a 2 litre, like a Ribenery kind of drink, blackcurrant drink, made by the ones that sponsor Wimbledon. And they're quite grooved and have almost handles to them, which are really good when they're filled up with water or sand or earth. Here we go with the other side. 15. 1, 2, 3. You may already have done it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring the arms down. Lovely. Good. Next one will be the side extensions. Feet further closer together. Further closer together. Yeah. Okay. Hope my English teacher, ex-English teacher, isn't looking in here. And knuckles out to the sides, lifting up 15. Step back so I go the right colour. Here we go, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more if you can. Here we go. 1, 2, breathing out. 3, keep the shoulders down. 4, and 5. Well done. Same now out to the front. What we want to avoid is swinging. Okay, 15 coming up. Here we go. 1, last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Those weights are done. We've done 3 sets. Have another little drink. If you have something heavier, they will be good for the next two exercises, which are going to be bicep curl, which is the muscle on the front of the arm, which is much stronger than all the other exercises we've done. And the other one will be a single arm row, which we haven't done yet, and I will show you how. But have a drink, please. Okay, I really shouldn't use that cup. I'm giving free advertising. Right, okay, so bicep curls using a slightly heavier weight. Only if you've got, don't worry if you haven't. Okay, we're standing up, feet nice and wide. Half sitting down, wedge the elbows into the side of the body. Fingernails are facing towards you. And we're going for 10 to 15. 1, all the way up and all the way down. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Bringing the arms down. Okay, you only need one weight for the next exercise. You could do it with 2, but we're going to do it with 1. It's a new exercise I haven't done before, so just watch carefully. You are going to bring one leg forward as though you were going to do a lunge, but we're not. I want you to rest your elbow on your knee and you're going to hold on to your shoulder. The idea of holding onto your shoulder is making sure that the shoulder doesn't rotate while we do this exercise. The idea of bending over this far is that your back should almost be parallel with the floor. And then lifting the arm up to the side and back down again. Okay, I'll just do that one more time. Breathe out and then come back down. Now the arms should not go higher than the shoulder and the back. So I'm going to show you how to do it wrong, okay, and that's correct, you're at the right height. That would be wrong, I've come up too high. Okay, you should be able to use the heavier weight. Give it a try. We're going to go for 10, then an additional 5 if you can, and then do exactly the same with the other arm, and swapping over legs. So leg is out, elbow is on the knee, holding onto the shoulder, my back knee is slightly bent, coming up 15 times. Here we go, I'm breathing out. 1, 2, 3, 4, try not to swing it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Lovely. Changing over to the other side. Elbow on knee, hand on shoulder so we don't raise the shoulder up. I'm looking straight down to the ground, lifting the arm up only to the side. I'm just going to do it sideways for you so you can see that it's just coming up sideways. I'm not coming up in front and I'm not coming up well behind. I hope I'm coming out in a straight line. Okay, off we go. 15. 1, 2, if it's a slightly lighter weight, hold it up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Good. That's one set finished. Grab a little drink. There's just really 2 exercises in that little set. And we'll go back to the bicep curls. Second set. Okay, bending at the arms, slightly bent at the knees. 10 or 15, choose your poison, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now if you're really, really good and you want to do both arms together, you can. You just take your feet nice and wide. You lean forward all the way down so that you feel that your back is parallel with the floor. Okay, if you're going to do a single arm, off you go. I'm going to do double and I'll give you time at the end. And then leaning forwards, lifting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one for me. 5. Excellent. I don't know if you did that one by one. If you did, swap over to the other side. If you did both, then we'll just wait a second, have another little drink of water, so we can do the third set. Hopefully you're a little bit out of breath. Hopefully you feel like you're working. That's what it's all about. We're going to do one little bit in a minute for the abs. Although if you're, while doing all these exercises, if you pull your stomach in, you'll notice every single exercise we've done has involved the abs, because your body is holding yourself while your arms are moving, and if you are training the stomach, because it has to balance you out and therefore your abs are working, even if you don't know it, just pull your stomach in nice and tight. Okay, last round. Last round, here we go. 15 bicep curls. Minimum of 10 if you can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, slightly bent with the legs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. I'm going to go for both of them again. To be really honest with you, I'm going to use a slightly lighter weight because I'm holding it up when we get there. So I've gone back to the lighter weight that I used in the first half. Legs are wide, arms are long, trying to get my back as parallel with the floor as possible. I'm looking down at the floor, got long arms coming out to the sides and breathing out. 15, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Good. Have another little drink. That's 3 sets. All you want now is one weight, lightweight. A lightweight, you can do this without any weight. Either a chair, a bench, something just to sit on. I've moved my chair away, so I'm going to use this. I don't have a back on this, which makes my life that little bit easier for leaning back. If you've got a chair with a back to it, just try and turn it sideways. Okay, have a little seat. Feet are out in front. A little bit too far forward. Let's go back a bit. Okay. You'll be able to see me. Okay, see my feet? Good. And the first thing we're going to do is make sure I'm clear behind. I'm holding the weight to my chest, I'm not doing anything else with it. I'm leaning back, engaging my stomach, I can feel it tightening up, leaving a gap between my chin and chest, coming forward. Let's do 10 of these. Back and forwards. 1. Back, breathing out on the way forwards. 2. 3. 4. Lean back as far as you comfortably can. 5. If your back starts to hurt, don't go so far back. 6. 7. 8. 9. Holding back for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good, just put the weight down for a minute. We're going to do exactly the same again, just giving you a chance to recover. If you found that too easy, what you can do to make it harder is put the weight behind your head. Behind your head will definitely make it a little bit harder. Okay, if you're happy where you are, leave it in your chest. If you find that too heavy, just put it down and cross your arms. Okay, whichever way you want, easy, harder, hardest. Okay, we're going to go for another 10. Here we go. Leaning back and forwards. 1. Breathe out as you come forwards. You'll hear me count that way. 2. I'm going to squeeze the chair so I can get a bit more into it. 3. That's it. 4. Breathing out. 5. Breathe in. Breathe out. 6.